Hello again, y'all. So I just wanted to show, see how this works here. Ooh, look at me. Anyway, I just wanted to show how this works here as far as, well, not how this works, but, the thing that I was trying to do the other day, yesterday, actually didn't show it the way I wanted to, so I kind of got to do these over again. So talking about the, changing your, 3-in Worktunes Connect into like fluffy earmuffs. So this is the one I bought right here a couple times. You see at the bottom it says last purchase was December 16th, 22, and that was like a little over 2 years ago. I can't even believe it was 2 years ago. Oh my gosh. But anyway, watch out. But anyway, these right here are really nice, and it tells you the stuff in here about the let's see here. It says, get down here a little further. It says they are warm earmuffs. They are outer layer of the faux fur earmuffs for women and girls, which is for guys too, just not in a bow tie. Effectively insulating. Was supposed to insulating cold air while entering uses pad small particle fleece to increase the comfort, but not stuffy. And you see where it says here, fluffy long plush, and that's what that is. It's almost like rabbit fur, almost. And so Peekabee is the one that makes these, but they've been also in other ones as well, other selections. They've, Suhan, I think, or Gregoria, or whatever you call that, but they've been in those too. But this is pretty neat. And so what I did, I had several of them come with a package that I got, and I took them off of the, of course, the headband thing here. But anyway, they're really nice and soft. You can see how soft and furry they are. I mean, they're just no kidding, And just look at this right here. It looks pretty much like rabbit fur. But anyway, it's possible that you might have seen my previous videos of me taking these and putting them on. Well, last week I think I just put it into part 1 of 2, but the one I had up earlier didn't match the second one because it was about the Optime 95 and 105, so I thought it was about these, but it wasn't. But I took those right here, these right here, off of my my white hearing protectors. I put them on these Worktunes Connect, and so anyway, I'm finding they're very, very comfortable. And of course, I changed out the headband before, and these are newer Worktunes Connect. You can tell by the little wire thing there. And of course, that's the push button thing. And oops. So anyway, as I said before, I took these off of the ones that I had, the headband with a bow tie, and I cut a little hole for it right where this would go on these right here. Just like a little stud thing there. I cut a little hole there so to slip over that. Same thing on the other side. And then what I did was I flipped them inside out and put them on the ear cup part, and then I made a hole cut straight down, and that way when my ear would go in there instead of going a cross section like I did before, because it just made a little bit of a mess. And so these are so nice. Oh my gosh, y'all, these are so nice. And really, if I just pull this fur back, you can see where pretty much where the slit is right here. This little cut. That way my ear can get in there. And there's a little bit of overlap right here, just a little bit, not very much. And right here is where it stops. So I can kind of adjust it and pull it where it needs to go on both sides here. But it's just a slit up and down. You got a stud here and a stud here, a stud here and a stud over there. So I didn't go like this way. I just went up and down like that. So it's like a dot, cut down. So I had to do that. I had to flip them on top of these and then make a little slit with my knife and just the scissors work okay, but you might end up cutting your ear pad or something. These are gels underneath this right here. They're not regular ear pads. So anyway, they tend to work fine. And of course, this is just a headband wrap. These come off of Optime 95s and all the rest of them. These are a regular set of headbands. These aren't the Worktunes Connect headband. This isn't the Worktunes Connect headband, rather. So anyway, this seems to work for me a lot better than the actual Worktunes Connect headband. Anyway, these are nice and soft and everything else. Just, you see it said on there too, it said 100% polyester. And they don't feel like polyester. I don't know any other feeling for polyester. Some of them can be like polyester and acrylic, but these definitely aren't acrylic. And you can see how fluffy they are, like it says a long plush fluffiness, and they're a lot like rabbit fur. And now the new ones that I got, they don't shed, but these shed. But the other ones I got over here, they don't shed. But this is the one, this is the video that I meant to post yesterday, not the other one, because the other one that I posted that I took down was the one about the Optimes. The Optime 95, the Optime 105. And what I did was I capped it with another. I took like some fur and I capped it like this area right here. I was tucked it underneath this, that way it looked like a big, large earmuff. Furry earmuff and everything. But these right here, you got to kind of let this stay out so you can push. Well, you can push the button, you can put fur on it and push the button, but eventually you have to charge it up, and the charging port's right here. So, and all you got to do is just move that down a little bit and stick it in there. So, but these right here, that's a different story. This side. But again, just wanted to share that real quick. Don't want to stay too focused on this and bore everybody to death. I just tell you this much. I'll just let you know this much. If you're going outside, you're working in the shop, some of you ladies and you guys, and you want your ears warm, plus you want to listen to your tunes, plus you want the hearing protection, there you go. This is 3-in-1 right here. All three of them in one. Headphones, which is audio headphones, acoustic, which is hearing protectors, and then you got your thermal, which is earmuffs. All 3-in-1 right there. But anyway, these, I've slept in these most of the night and everything, and they don't get my ears too hot. They get warm, but they don't get too hot. I think it's just dependent on this type of faux fur, polyester. And now acrylic, it might be a different story, and some actual furs, it might be a different story. But these are good. I didn't really have that too much trouble out of them. There's times when I kind of got warm or took them off a little bit, but not that warm. It just it was no big deal. And I put them back on whenever I did. My eyes rolled in the back of my head just from the feeling of the fur and everything against my ears. I guess I got a weird kind of thing going on there. Some people like the encapsulation of these kind of things, and I don't know, I guess I do too. But I feel really great, really nice. And with what little hole I do got in there is right here where my ear can go. You can see a little bit right there, there's the gel. Whatever hole I got there, this right here on the bottom, the sheepskin right there, I've always had those in there. So very nice padding and everything. So you got your 100% polyester, long plush, furry Rex Rabbit, faux Rex Rabbit fur type fluffy earmuffs. Then you got your actual sheepskin skin underneath that on top of the speaker. I got it sitting on top of the speaker because the speaker kind of comes out a little bit more, and in some cases eventually if you sleep in these a lot, they end up hurting your ears because there's a big old speaker like that, and it's hi-fi, so high fidelity. So anyway, just started to show that off. And these will, if you ever decide to get those earmuffs I showed and you want to do that, all you can do is really, if you want to, just slip them on one side and already slip them on this side, but it won't have a slit in it. You'll have to put your own slit if you want to butcher up the earmuffs. But in any case, it'll work nice for anybody, I think, if you do that. If you do it with Worktunes Connect, if you do it with Worktunes Connect AM, FM, if you do it with any of the Pelter, 3M Pelter hearing protectors, even if you do it with headphones, because there's a lot of people online, not online, but on TikTok, some of them on YouTube probably, they'll take the furry earmuff and they'll put them on their headphones. They don't put them on the inside so much, they put them on the outside to be cute. But anyway, I just thought I'd show that real quick, and I hope y'all enjoy. And, any questions, just ask. I love these things. I really do. I got another hearing protector coming in later, and I'm going to try those and see how they work. They're called the Bullseye, and I'll probably do a video on that too.